Hey everyone, welcome back to another World of Warship Splits video. So today you see I've got the Yamato up. The tier 10 of the IGN battleship line. And in my opinion, for being one of the oldest ships in the game, it's really holding its own against everything that's been introduced into this game. It's really still a great battleship to play. Now, let's talk about why I think it's so good. 63,000 hit points. That's really nice. It's a good hit point pool to play with. And when you remember that, we talked about the Kremlin being 70,000. Grosser Curve first is like 69,000. So this is a good solid HP pool to play with. Your Citadel protection, your damage reduction, it could be a little bit better. But, it's still solid. Your fire and flooding resistance, that's what gets you into trouble with this ship. So you gotta be careful about HE spam. Aircraft carriers are gonna love to try to set you on permafire, so you gotta be real careful with that. A max speed of over 26.5 knots. That's super. That's plenty of speed, and you don't need a lot with this one. But you're able to make pushes and reposition easier with this speed, so it's really nice. Turn time's not terrible, but what makes this ship really shine, these 460s. 23 or 22 second reload, 16.5 kilometer range. You're starting off with a base 2,300 points of damage per shell hit. You can't go wrong there. That 300% citadel rate, you can smack some big citadels on people. It's great. Your turret traverse at 4.28 degrees per second. It's slow. It's manageable, but it's slow. The secondaries, they're just okay. 7 kilometers of range on your secondaries. That's real nice. That 9-second reload could be better. And you do have some auto secondaries. If something's in range of those auto secondaries, you might be in trouble. The AA, it's okay. That's it. It's just okay. You're not going to deter anybody from smacking you with an aircraft carrier in this thing. And your surface detection of 12.6 kilometers. Now you can get that down to about 11.25 kilometers, I think, if you take the surface detection build. Let's talk about some other stuff on this ship. The no-brainer here. Take the elite gun operator. You want to get that reload time down. Help that main battery traverse out. We'll talk about the camouflage. There's your basic battleship camouflage. Hit points. Main battery firing range. Better dispersion. Torpedo damage reduction. Now, this is where the ship gets interesting. You've got the 3 precise aim 2s, which are super nice. But you see, we got a legendary mod on Yamato. I've heard some different thoughts about it. I'm going to give you mine and let you make your own decision here. You see, I'm not running the legendary mod. Here's the issue with it. Obviously, one, we got to look at the price. 5,000 gold, 250,000 free XP. That's a lot of... It's a lot of wealth that you have to spend to get this legendary mod. Yeah, 5,000 gold, you could buy it and get it. Great. But if you want to grind this out for free, 250,000 free XP, that's a lot of time that you got to expend into this. And what are you really getting? You're getting, 10% off your main battery shell dispersion, which sounds great, at the expense of the traverse speed on your main battery, which are already slow. Now, you can steer your ship and help that a little bit. So, this is viable to get. But if you don't want to lay out the money, or you don't want your main battery traverse to be any slower, for 3,000 or 3 million silver, you're getting 7% off your main battery cell dispersion. So, really, it's an extra 3%. It's an extra 3% shell dispersion if you get the legendary mod versus the normal dispersion mod. if this legendary mod for me, if it was in slot 2 or 3, it'd be a no-brainer. You'd absolutely take it and stack both bonuses on, and you'd be like laser-like accuracy with this thing. So, you know, make your own determination on it. Like I said, it's totally viable to run it this way without spending the extra money or free XP. See, I've got acceleration on here. On this one, I've got steering. Really, I should put surface detection on it, just for the way I've been playing it recently. But either way is good. You know, it both are viable options. No worries there. You know, I'm lucky enough to have Yamato as a commander. You can see the build here. If you were going to run a normal commander, this is basically the way you want to build the ship out anyways. So the only thing you'd switch out is you take Victorious Charge over 6 cents. I think the amount of precise aims I have is fine, so I'm just getting the extra hit points back with the Survivalist. Either way, you know, up to you. Either one's viable, but this is just my personal preference. Yeah. That's my commander for the ship. Let's see, we've gone over all the stats, we've gone over the legendary mod. So I've got a couple interesting gameplays with this, but I pulled one out that I thought was really kind of fun to show you the real potential of the ship. I've got another one that I've got a big oops moment. I'm gonna release that at a later date. But yeah, hope you enjoy the gameplay. And let me tell you this right now. If you're asking, yes, it's worth the grind. It is absolutely worth the grind to get this ship if you're a newer player. 100% I recommend this line. Just pay attention to my Izumo video and my Amagi video to help you out with those two, and grind this line. And with that, I'm going to get the gameplay up. Alright, let's see what matchmaking gets for us now. I've had a couple interesting games in it, but I don't know if they showcase the ship well enough, so we're trying again. Alright, we got Midway, Bot Vermont, Friedrich, Lion, Bot Duncan, Smolensk, and a Gearing, and we got 2 Gearings, Lion, and Columbo, the bots on our team. On encounter. Okay, alright. We spawned on the side I like. I like spawning in the base in this one, the battleship, so I can defend against the 3-ship push on the other side. Alright, so that means we got the bot line with us. I got a Gearing with me. Okay. Alright, carriers launching planes out this way. Let's see these spots for me. I'm not sure where our Gearing's going just yet. Alright, bot lion. Alright, that's their Smolensk. Alright, so their destroyer spawned in their base. So the other 2 battleships should have spawned out there with a Smolensk. He's pushing in. Oh, come on, bot. Really? Get off me, bot. Oh, my God. Yeah, I thought with the update the bots were a little bit better, but... Oh. Alright, we're free. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna get shots on this Duncan. Nice. Alright, their battleships are... I don't know what their battleships are doing over there. Alright, maybe a shot at Smolensk. It's not a great... No, Duncan. You know, pushing out that far on a... And I smacked the island. Nice. But I think trying to make shots on a maneuvering Smolensk at that range is... It's tough, especially when he was running into a bot. I didn't want to try that one. Alright. Is he still turning? Vermont. Screw it. He's probably the bigger threat to my bots in there. Another nice meaty salvo. 9 out of 9. Alright. I know it's a bot, but... Alright, their Gearing's in the middle. Smolensk is still on the outside, so yeah, Duncan's gonna die. Let's get shots on him, Vermont. All right, right about there. That's not bad. 7 out of 9 shots. All right. I'm never gonna get a clean shot at the Smolensk. I gotta push up a little bit. Or Izimo's pushing up. I kind of need to maybe help him out. Alright, what did we... I don't want to waste the main guns on the Vermont that's burning out. Still, that's not a high quality shot on Smolensk. So, yeah, he's turning out. Friedrich? Yeah, let's go for the Friedrich. Alright. Alright, there. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice hits. Nice hits. Alright. So their gearing is towards the middle. Yeah, I'm going to push a little bit. We got our gearing's flanking around. But it is a lion. You know, if that guy HE smacks him, then maybe he might need a little help. Alright, let's go. Yep, let's do this. Alright, gearing's still over there. Alright. Friedrich's nose in. There's the aircraft carrier. Friedrich's nose in. Now let's go for the lion. Alright. Yeah, it was a good call. Good call. They're helping him out. Alright, Smolensk still on the other side of the map. The gearing's in the middle still. So, yeah, we're just going to push now. That could have been better. Alright. Yep, Smolensk is pushing. I'm never going to get to Smolensk, so let's just keep pushing. Alright, torpedo bombers are coming. See if I can... Oh, okay. I'll take it. That's a horrible drop, but I'll take it. I'm not arguing with that. Did get lit on fire? You know what? Alright, we got to push their base, so... I'm going to take shots at him. I got the gearing coming with me. The other one's in the middle. Their gearing's pushing our base. Yeah, we're just going to keep pushing here. Let's get the carrier out first, and then if we can get into the cap, great. We're going to need to. Alright, destroyer's capping our base. Oh, never mind. He's out. Friedrich's kind of... There you go. He is shooting at me now. Yeah, 9,000 salve on me. That's not bad. Alright, let's get midway out of here. Alright, Smolensk is going for the carrier. Looks like he's going to be heading towards the carrier. He's keeping them spotted, I think. Like I said, they can get a little trolly. That was a little hot, a little too high. But that's a thing of the Japanese guns. We've seen it. I think we've seen it in all my gameplays of them. They can troll you a little high. All right, get another shot out on him before he goes behind the island. It's not bad. All right. Smolensk's gonna give me a shot. Well, I don't even want to take this. That's a hell of a long way. But Friedrich's behind the island, so we only have one shot left. Oh, should have led that more. Yeah, is what it is. But I mean, 145, even with the 2 bots in there, I mean, at least shows you the potential of the ship, guys. 5 citadels, 87 main gun hits. Yeah, I mean, really, like I said, it shows you the potential of the ship. Man, like I said, 145. That's a beautiful game, even if there's some bots in there. But I think it really showed off the ship very well. So maybe I'll work with this one. I only took 33,000 on my end. Yeah, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.